Hey guys, Mike Martin here. For those who know me, you know I do a lot of webinars, probably three, five, sometimes seven webinars every single week. And now I never now I never share them on my YouTube channel, not ever. Okay. However, this week we did a presentation that I found absolutely amazing. So I feel like I must share it. Now, the reason I'm sharing it so quickly is because if I don't, then you lose out by Sunday. So you have to watch this thing. Now, the reason it's so amazing is okay. Now, in the industry that we're in, a lot of people create softwares, we create products, we create training courses, and we do crazy things that help people make money online and help them grow their businesses and do other things like that. And the way you prove something works is you get beta testers. So what a normal business would do is they get 6 to 10 beta testers and they'd let them all run through the process that they've set out. One or two might work, and what they'll do is they use those two to say, okay, well, it does work. This guy did it this way, this guy did it this way, and it actually works. Now, if the first 6 to 10 don't work, you'll get another 6 to 10 on board, and they'll go through the process and you slightly tweak and change it. So you find somebody that actually works. And once you find the way that it actually works, you test it a couple of times, you get 2 or 3 beta testers, and it works. Okay. However, this is different, right? So the difference is what's happened with this one is he created the full process. He did all the stuff. He tested it himself. It works. But he's a full-time affiliate marketer, this guy, so he knows how to do it and what he's doing. Then he went and found 8 beta testers, 8 guys that have never made a penny online, don't know what they're doing, okay, and have been trying to do this for years. In most cases, I actually wanted to do beta testing, wouldn't let me, obviously, because I make money online. So what he decided to do is he found these 8 beta testers, put them all at it, told them what to do. They went out and did it. 100% of the beta testers made a profit within 7 days, most of them within the first 24 hours. I've never seen this before. I've never heard of it happening before. I don't know anybody who can claim that they've taken on beta testers that have all made a profit, every single one, 100%. And I feel obliged to share this with you guys. So if you watch this presentation, you'll be absolutely shocked. Okay, I'll pass it over to the presentation. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the webinar. How are we all doing today? If you all give me some ones or yeses or something in the box, let us know where you're coming in from. You all right, Drew, Wayne, got Darren, Keith, Colin. Sorry, I've got screens all over here. Kent, Paul, Leon, USA, Australia, Canada. We've got Brian, Ahmed, Peter, Elaine. Elaine D's are here. Houston, Texas. How's it going, guys? Well, I've invited you on to this presentation today. It's kind of a special. There's an amazing product being launched this week. It's absolutely awesome. And we did some beta testing, and it's the first time I've ever seen this happen, where every single person that got involved in the beta testing made money, made at least a few $100s. And these people were guys that had been hand selected because they'd never made a penny online before. So what I've managed to do is get the 2 guys involved in it, who, as you can see with me right now, David Kasser and Wayne Crow, to be kind enough to come on and speak to my audience and not just show you what it does, but actually show you the case studies, walk you through how it all worked and exactly how guys that, well, I think they could read at the start of the week, but I don't think they'd ever made a penny online. And these guys are now making as much as they make from the jobs already. So guys, I'm not going to waffle on and talk crap for ages, although the room is still filling up pretty quick. I will hand it over to you two and take it away. Let's get going.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. Thanks, Mike. I am jealous of your Batman chair. Mine's not got the bat symbol on it.
There it is.
There it is. I'm gutted. You even got the nice little pillow as well.
It's got beans in it. It's awesome.
So, guys, this is what we wanted to do. So me and David, we work quite closely together with traffic and products. And we love traffic, guys. We absolutely love traffic. That's what we love more than anything else. And we love converting traffic into sales. And this is what kind of David, we joked earlier, that thing in the back, there isn't a beanbag. It's actually David's wallet. It fills up every time. But this is what we love doing, guys. This is what we do day in, day out. And we set this up. So we, like Mike said, we went and I looked in one of my groups. We looked for 8 to 10 people who we thought, right, who's going to take action on this? And we want to prove this thing we put together is going to actually work. So we literally went out there, picked 8 to 10 people and took them through the steps, or David took them through the steps, trained them through what we discovered. And every single one that took action made profit. And it was immense. I mean, David, Yeah, we're not sharing the screen. This is a bit different as well, guys. A bit different to what you might be used to. I know in a normal webinar, you probably see loads of screen sharing. We're not going to do that because we're going to be talking about how we got people started, the things we've done, and we're going to be sharing with you the real golden nuggets. And we're going to be telling you how you can set this up for yourself. Okay, so we're going to literally go through the steps of what we went through to get it working. Okay, so yeah, we're not sharing the screen. In a little while, we will be. Dave will be sharing some cool, very cool stuff in a minute. So yeah, we did have a video that we wanted to show you guys of ugly mugs. Yeah. We wanted to. Yeah, there's no good look ones here. David maybe, but not me. Not with this lockdown haircut. But what we did is we actually got all the beta testers to do us a little video and show us exactly what they've done, because the results they've been having have been absolutely awesome. So I don't know if we can share. I actually took the screenshots. I know we can't share the video because the sound won't come through unless Mike's managed to upload it.
So
I'm trying, but I don't think it's working.
That's all right. Maybe I can share. Let me just share some of the results that everyone's been getting. Screen 2. All right, cool. Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
Awesome. So here's Greg. Greg's actually a funny one because he was like complete newbie when I was speaking to him. So he was very doubtful that this would actually work. And I said, look, just do it exactly the way I tell you to do. Don't deviate from the plan. And he did it. It took him a couple of days to get things going because, like I said, he was complete newbie. And $182. This guy is absolutely buzzing right now. I just, every time I talk to him, it just puts a smile on my face. Let me see if I can go to the next one. Here's Paddy. Paddy lives in Canada, and he pretty much he's made his first money in the first day, first 24 hours from getting started, $167, and sales are trickling in. He's adding more and more offers. And just to note, these guys just started with one offer. We've got several offers, which we'll talk about at the end, that these guys are running. So we'll reveal some of the offers that these guys are actually running on ClickBank. Here's Paul. Paul made his first $100 online, complete newbie. Robert, how old is Robert again, Wayne?
103.
103. He's got to be like 63 or 65.
Yeah, he's about 70 odd, I think.
He's an inspiration, this guy, to a lot of people. $160. He's also absolutely buzzing. I think he was selling Donald Trump coins in the beginning, and he was just crushing it with that. So there's Robert. So and here's Steve. Now, Steve was one of the very first people to start doing this. Steve works for Wayne, one of Wayne's staff members, and $371. He's actually made a lot more than that by now, but he was only spending about $5 a day. So he was turning a pretty cool profit. Stuart's actually made more than this. It was just the first sale. He got excited and he just wanted to share it. Because I know a lot of people say, oh, it's only $22. It's not a lot of money. But he just got super pumped. First $22 he's made, and he's just shared that. So he's complete newbie as well. So yeah, that's we do have a video which we'll probably share in another time.
Yeah, never the end, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we wanted to prove, guys. We went through. We'll take you through what problem this kind of solves. We'll take you through the routine almost we went through to reach this. And also, I think Robert, Paddy, and Stuart made sales pretty much on their first day of implementing this strategy that we're now going to show you. So it's all to do with obviously affiliate marketing. I assume everyone here knows what affiliate marketing is. Pretty basic. I just don't know your audience too well, but everyone knows what affiliate marketing is, don't they? Just give us a no if you don't, guys. I'll explain it. Pretty basic, but everyone knows what affiliate marketing is. Sometimes you'll be surprised some people don't know what it is, which is fine. If that's you, I can quickly explain it. No knows, which is good. Plenty of yeses. Brilliant. Okay, so what we basically did on our travels online, we go out there and we're looking at, we're dealing with traffic every day. We're dealing with pages every day. We're dealing with offers every day. And on our kind of travel, we thought, right, let's try and get this down. Let's try and get people to have success as soon as they start. So we were looking about And what we noticed was a few things. I mean, me and David talk about this. We noticed a lot of good products have really, really ugly sales pages. And you guys may know some as well. We showed one earlier, and my God, it looked like it was drawn on crayons by a 5-year-old. But the product was absolutely fantastic. So we wanted to make that better. We wanted to think, how do we actually make more sales for them? How do we get sales and get commissions from an ugly page? Now, the other things we notice as well, does everyone know what OTUs are? One-time offers? Give me a no if you don't, I can explain them. But basically, when you promote an offer, they often have a sales page followed by a sales page, followed by a sales page, sometimes followed by about 30 different pages. David, if you can explain it better, just jump in, mate, because you know your audience better than I do.
Yeah. So when you buy a product, you know, there's always like an upgrade offer, upgrade to the Pro version, and then, you know, now that you've got the Pro version, how would you like to buy, you know, another product that's relevant to the entire funnel?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes, okay, we notice that maybe an OTU sells better. So instead of the front end sales page, the main sales page, we can speak to the product owner and we can say, the front one wouldn't suit our traffic, but this one that is second will suit it. Okay. So we thought, right, how can we send to the first OTU, as we call it, the first one-time offer? And that started the cogs in motion as well. So we started thinking about all these things. And what we also noticed, because all the time me and David are researching, we're looking at traffic, we're trying to get it to convert. We noticed that when you look at all these traffic sources, Paddy's here. How are you, Paddy? When you look at all these different traffic sources, you notice the same sales page by different affiliates all the time. So when you do your research, guys, you'll notice on media buys, on networks, a lot of the sales pages are the same as the next, as the next, as the next, and people just get blind to this. Okay, they get almost sales blind. They don't even look at the sales page because they're seeing it so much. So again, this is something we're making notes. We're going through all this stuff. We're making notes, and we're thinking, how do we get around this? David you've spent well over $1 million on AdWords now, and I've spent well over $1 million on AdWords. And the one thing that there are some ways you can get around this actually with Cluken, Black Hat Cluken, but we won't go into that. But you can't direct link your affiliate link. Okay, so when you're on PPC, let's say someone searched for, everyone know what PPC and AdWords are? Yeah, I would say you must do, being in your crowd. So you go to Google, you type the product in, and you can't put your ad on there to show just direct link your affiliate link. Okay, so you can't put that in. Google will pretty much stop it. You might get away with it for a little while, but Google will then stop it. So that was another problem we actually came across. Okay, all the time we think, right, how do we solve these problems? How do we create our own beautiful looking sales pages that convert? Okay, convert into cash. How do we send to the second OTU instead of the front one, because we think the front end, because we think the OTU will sell better? How do we use different sales pages when, you know, you land on the sales page, after you click buy now, it goes to the checkout. Okay, that's how it goes. So how do we bypass that sales page? How do we get past that? How do we send straight to the checkout? Right, because that's powerful, and we realize that. And how can we actually send from PPC to a sales page that then goes to checkout as well? How do we get around all these problems that we keep noticing? They were our own problems, and we realized every other affiliate has these problems as well. Now, the one thing we noticed that worked really well, and we'll use, there's a product called ConversioBot, a fantastic product, absolutely brilliant product. We'll use this as an example. Guys, if you have any questions that we go through, because like Gord says, I've got quite a funny accent, so it's important you really understand this. I really want you to get what we're going to go through. I know Paddy and a couple of others will know this, because this will be the second time they watched it. But we're training you. I want you to get this aha moment of how it works, because it really is a massive shortcut. Okay, and sometimes I do talk a bit fast. But let's say ConversioBot. Okay, brilliant software. People go to Google, they type ConversioBot in. They go to the ConversioBot page. It's a massive sales page, fantastic sales page. but it's literally you could scroll and scroll and scroll for a couple of minutes. Okay, some people they get interrupted. The doorbell rings. They don't want to read it. They look at the size of it and think, I haven't got time to read all that, and they bugger off. Okay, they leave the page. They come back late. They type ConversioBot in. Again, they know they want to buy it. Okay, at that stage, they're further down the buying cycle, and they think they know what it is. They want to buy it, so they literally got the card out ready to buy it. They type it into Google, up pops our website. Okay, so we're getting people that are further down the buying cycle, and as soon as they type it in, they come to our page. Okay, we wanted to find a way where we can shrink that page down. So literally, when they're ready with a card, they literally get taken straight to the offer. They get taken straight to the buy button, pretty much, and they can pay instead of looking at this massive kind of VSL again, this massive sales page, where that's not what they want to see. Okay, so once they're in that buying frame of mind, we want to say, here's the offer, go and buy it. Okay, and this was a big thing for us because that is the hottest traffic you can buy. Okay, it's absolutely the hottest traffic you can buy because they're at the end of that funnel. They've done the research and they're all the way through, and they're now at the stage where they know what they want. Okay, does that make sense, everyone? The 4 or 5 problems that we had. David, I don't know if there's anything you want to add there before we go into the actual process we went through, guys. We're going to teach you the process to how we got all this working.
Yeah, so as Wayne said, this traffic, right, you know, the people are primed, they're hot and ready to buy, and it's the kind of traffic where you don't care how much it costs per click because you just know it's going to convert. I'll show you later on, you know, my results from it as well. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes somebody goes to the website, you know, the baby's crying, the doorbell rings, the phone rings, they get distracted, they go away, you know, and you know they've missed it altogether. So, but we've got so many ways around that to make money. So yeah, that's all that, Wayne.
Yeah, guys, it is awesome. It does not matter. Okay, in fact, you know, we're quite in our little world. We're known as pretty good marketers. And I had some big internet marketers hitting up and like, this is fantastic. We had brand new people making money from. So it's literally, it doesn't matter what stage you're at. Once this all makes sense, okay, the problems we got around, you will know how to use it. Okay, you will know how to use it.
Cord Young asks, does this work for high ticket? Yes, it does.
Yeah,
I think you love it.
Definitely. Yeah, I think this is a thing you will see, guys. You are probably pretty experienced marketers, I'm guessing. So you will see use cases that we don't cover. It's insane what this can do.
Exactly. I think a lot of the people on this call today, you guys are pretty smart. So I think you guys are going to be able to, you know, see a lot more opportunities in this than other webinars that we've done. Definitely.
Yeah, so Edward says, so in the last example, someone searching ConversioBot, how do you know if you are getting the hot, ready to buy traffic? It works like this, Edward. I'll take you through a quick example. If I go to Google and search chatbot software or chat software, okay, I'm in the research stage, okay, because I'm looking and comparing. So I'm going in there, I find ConversioBot, I find 5 competitors, and I'm writing down the notes, and I'm deciding on the kind of decisions stage. So I think, right, I've read all these reviews on these websites, and I think ConversioBot looks the best. So I type in ConversioBot because when you're at the beginning of the research stage, okay, you're just putting in broad search terms like chat software. It's kind of like someone going into Google and typing shoes as opposed to Nike Air trainers. Okay, when someone searches Nike Air trainers, Pegasus in blue size 8, you pretty much know they want to buy. Okay, because they know exactly what they want. So it's down to the specificity. Yeah, I think that's the word. Or I just made it up. One of the two of the keyword. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a word. I just can't spell it. So the normal kind of way we go about our affiliate marketing, and we'll show you how the little thing that David put together, and it's freaking awesome. Okay, so the first thing you do when you go about affiliate marketing is you find a product. Okay, this is the exact steps to get this working. So you find a product, guys. We found ConversioBot. We actually found it's easy to find products. For example, ClickBank. I'm sure most people know ClickBank. You go onto ClickBank and you find products. There's thousands on there. So we got it down to hundreds, okay? You have to find products that obviously work, okay? So you grab a whole host of products. You can grab them in different niches. Great, found a product. Now, what we realised at this point, this is where we kind of made the realisation that we need to create websites for each and every product, okay? So you've got a product, you need to create a website. And what we didn't want to do is we didn't want to send the PPC traffic to a website, to the sales page, to the checkout. Okay, that's not what we want to do. The more steps you put in front of someone, the less likely they are to buy. Okay, it's a simple thing that most, especially paid traffic people, know. The more steps you put in, it gets rid of every page gets rid of people. So this is where. What was that? That was like a starship. Was that only my
Like a whistle.
Yeah, that was weird. So then what you do, okay, excellent. Glad you got that, Kevin. Specifically 5 syllables. Cheers. So then what you do is you set up an AdWords campaign. Okay, so you set up the AdWords campaign. If you know AdWords, it's fairly easy. Obviously, Dave's got some fantastic software that does that. But this got us thinking, right, how do we get around this problem and all the other problems we've come across on our travels? How do we take out that sales page or our page to sales page to checkout? Okay, this is what we're trying to get around in this specific example. And this is where David comes in. Okay, David got thinking, and he's like, aha, I know how to get around it. It's not as simple as what some people think. Go to the buy button and copy the link. Networks have protections in to stop you doing that, especially ClickBank. So David knew a way to get around it. And that is how this software was built. Okay, so David, I don't know if you want to, does that make sense where we're up to so far, guys? Because we'll recap it, and if you're making notes, we'll answer questions. So we've found the affiliate product. We've realized we can't direct link, and we can't put in 2 pages because we'll lose people. All right, we've set up AdWords, and we think, right, now how do we get around this problem? This is what David has created, and it's freaking awesome.
Cool. So let me just share my screen. Can everybody see my screen? Yeah? You see it, Wayne, as well? Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I can see it, mate.
Thanks, Daryl. Thanks, Russ. Awesome. So, guys, I built a tool called Link Bypass. And when I started using Link Bypass, I was just completely blown away. It just all made sense in my mind. And I was kind of thinking, why isn't everyone doing this? Why isn't everyone doing this? And I realized, as I started building the software and trying to make it work, I realized it actually was a lot harder than I thought. And that's probably why not everyone's doing this. So anyways, I'm going to take you through the exact process of how I use Link Bypass. All you need to do is basically click on the left navigation, click create. Now what we want to do is find the product that you want to create. So for this example, we're going to use ConversioBot, okay? It's just one of the, usually what everyone does is they'll go to ClickBank, they'll sort by gravity, and they'll look for the most popular, amazing product to promote. But that's not what I do. I actually look for products that have near to 0 gravity, not really selling that much, because I know there's a reason why they're not selling. They have either ugly or low converting sales pages. And I know that if I put a bridge in between that, Google's going to approve that because I'm not putting a ClickBank affiliate link in, and I'll be able to go straight from that bridge page to check out and still make a commission. So let me show you how it works. First thing you need to do is go to the actual vendor's website. Okay, so I've got it open here, and then basically you scroll down all the way to the bottom or wherever their buy now button is. I believe this one has 2 packages, and you can do this twice. So you can basically right click, copy the link location, and then paste it in the button here. So let's just name this ConversioBot. We'll just say webinar. Now, the next thing you need to do, once you've got the buy now button URL in here, then you basically look for the affiliate link. And in ClickBank, I'm sure a lot of you on this call have used this before. Just click promote, and then it will give you the affiliate link when you put your ID in. Copy your affiliate link, and then simply paste it in the affiliate link section. So just to quickly recap, which name your campaign, add the buy now button URL, and then put the affiliate link in. There's a few other pro features here, and then all you need to do is click create. So once that's done, as you can see, it's already been created. This is the link, okay? And all you need to do is simply add this link to your own bridge page, landing page, which I've created, and I've created loads of these for different offers. And then you put it into the buy now button link here, which is very easy to do with any drag and drop software. So this way, when I run my Google ad campaigns, I'm going to be sending traffic here, and I'm going to be using keywords that people will be ready, primed and ready to buy, as we were explaining earlier. When they click on this, it will basically bypass the sales page, go straight to the checkout page. When I scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see my affiliate ID has been added. So that's really how easy it is. But what I do is I'm always looking for products that have really high volume of, well, it doesn't have to be, actually, it doesn't have to be really high volume of search terms. So ConversioBot, I believe, only has 1,100 searches a month, but I wouldn't frown at that at all. I'd actually still run campaigns even if there was only 200-300 searches a month, because once you see the power of this, you'll get what I mean, and you'll be able to get sales even if you're only making 5 to 10 sales a week per product, and it's only costing you $5 a day or $5 a week to make that happen. You'll start to see how profitable this can really be to add additional revenue streams in your business.
Does that make sense, the power of that, everyone? Just give me a yes or no, because it is uber powerful. So one of the things I do, I just realized Paddy's one of our beta testers. I'm wondering if he can come on live. That would be interesting.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Tell him
hey Paddy, you came on the webinar.
Yeah, you came on, mate. Does that make sense, everyone? Because let me just see that makes sense to everyone. Yes. Edward, stay a little bit longer. Okay. Now, Paddy said no. That's no worries, Paddy. We put you on the spot. You didn't expect to. But we're going to show you, if you stay a little while, okay, we're going to show you how easy it is to make these bridge pages. Okay. In fact, we'll make them for you, but I'll tell you that in a minute. That makes sense to everyone. So, another realization of this is when I do a lot of lives like this. I do a lot of lives on Facebook, on webinars and things. And quite often, if I'm selling, I don't want to sell the front end product. So I sell like O2 4. This is exactly the same principle. This is exactly why this was put together. Okay. Now, there's one stupidly powerful thing that we didn't mention till before, but this is stupidly powerful. Okay. You know what it is, because this blew my mind. Like David told me, look, I've added this feature. I didn't think nothing of it, but this is insane. So
let me now go to Facebook. I hope it works. We're doing this live. It should work. Let's try it anyway. Okay, so we're going to Facebook. It does work. Perfect.
It's me.
There you are. That's you can see, right? So not only that, we've got another scripting feature inside of SmartSplit. Over here, basically you just copy and paste this bit of code on your bridge page, and that will trigger obviously the affiliate cookie. And when the customer goes to browse, they might not buy, they might come to your bridge page and they might leave. They might not even click the buy now button. But if they leave and they go browse on Facebook, as you can see straight away, the retargeting ads came up. And this is what I like about these particular products, because the vendors really take care of their affiliates. They're direct linking from their retargeting campaign. So you might not make any sales on day 1, but day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, they start to see it go increase and increase and increase, because the vendor is actually backing you with all this retargeting. And these are clicks that you don't need to pay for. But I think it's really good because, assuming you're paying 50 cents a click, you want to make the most out of that click. The only way to do that is to use one of the scripting features that we have here.
Dave, so wait, sorry, I've not seen this before. So what happens is you put a script on your bridging page.
Oh, well, that was.
Are you still here, Mark?
Yeah, I'm still watching, guys. I was taking up too much room. So you put a script on a bridging page, and if somebody visits your page, leaves, and then somebody emails them the same promotion.
Well, they don't need to receive an email. They just need to go on Facebook.
It's powerful.
Because it's retargeted.
Yeah.
Okay, so the advertisements, you still get paid for the ads. For other people's ads.
Let's do it live now. Okay, so I'll click on this. Wow.
Guys, make
gonna
sure you
click on
listen to this because this is powerful. This is
I'm going to do
mega
it live.
powerful.
I've clicked on his link, getconversiobot.com. I'm going to go here, I believe, and then scroll down a bit more, choose my plan. Yeah, let's just do that. And let's scroll down the bottom, and there you go, my affiliate ID.
Yep.
So they're direct linking, so they're going to take care of you.
Yeah. So I want to explain that, guys. I just want to make sure that sink in because when you get this, I think this is absolutely massive. So I've never seen anything like this. Okay. So they come to our page. Okay. They come to our page that we've created. We insert this script. They leave, and ConversioBot themselves will retarget them back to your affiliate link.
Yeah, and it's not just this vendor. There are many vendors that are doing this.
Yeah. Does that make sense, everyone? That they retarget for you. Okay. Even though you haven't sent to one of their pages, you sent to your own page.
Cool.
I want
So Daryl's asking, will this work with JVZoo and Warrior Plus and similar affiliate programs? So works with JVZoo, does not work with Warrior Plus, but that's okay. My advice is stay away from the make money online business opportunity. Stay away from that. Stay away from, how to lose 100 kilos in 2 days kind of offers. And JVZoo is basically full of BizOp MMO. Warrior Plus is mainly make money online. So that's why we choose ClickBank, because there's just such a massive variety of offers, from parenting to green energy. Green energy is massive right now, green energy. You've got brain training for dogs, which is crushing it right now. And how to build your own container homes. Like there's loads of them.
Brain training for dogs.
Yeah, brain training for dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Shiv, you've got it. The pennies dropped there. Okay. Are you saying we don't need to pay for a target? Exactly. The owner of the product is doing it for you by dropping this special script in. Okay. It's insane. Okay. Because to them, they're retargeting their own traffic. That's what they're doing. They're retargeting visitors to their site, even though the visitor hasn't been to their site. It is insane. Okay. When, like I say, David told me this, and when I heard it on the live, I was like, what? So I really want people to understand. Does that make sense so far, everyone? Any questions or anything? Do we need to be building websites or funnels? Gord, you don't need to. We've got a solution we'll show you in a little while. Because you've got to remember, we got a lot of beta testers in to test this. Okay, each and every single person that used this method with what we're going to show you in a few minutes had success. Okay, so I'll answer this question quick from Greg. How do we determine if the vendor is supplying retargeting? The easiest way is to do it with Nadone. Go to their site and leave it, see if you get retargeted. You can also check for AdWords pixels, Facebook pixels, and the likelihood is if they got them, they're retargeting. Okay, and you'll see their ads. All right. Most good vendors will retarget. So that's the best. It's also the best money they can spend on their advertising. Okay, it's the most cost-effective way for them to get extra conversions. And they look after their affiliates. They want the affiliates to make sales, and they do that retargeting. So hopefully, it's so powerful, it's unreal. Love solution. This is massive. So John, do I have to put a pixel or something on the vendor site? No. The best way to think is you're displaying their pixel. So it's firing. The best way to think of it is you're firing their pixel on your site. So they're retargeting back to what is their traffic. It's the best way to think of it. It's a little bit of an underground hack, but it works. And you'll find when you go to find these products, a lot of the time you have to have a relationship with the product owners. And don't worry, we're not going to ask you to go and speak to 500 product owners because we've done that for you. Okay, as long as that makes sense, because it is one of the most powerful things I've seen anywhere. Does that make sense, John? That's what makes sure that. Yeah, you still have to get the traffic to your site in the first place, but normally what happens is you have to pay for that retargeting traffic. Yeah. You're basically getting the retargeting done for you for free. It's immense. It really is massive. So yes,
we'll show you how you can do that, John, in just a moment.
We'll show you. So this is the kind of process we went through, guys. Okay. The next kind of process after you've done all this, Daryl says bridge page needs to be pretty classy and professional. Well, in actual fact, it just needs to convert. Okay, that is the main thing. It doesn't need to look classy or professional. We rely on our own data to tell us what's working, and sometimes it's actually the ugly ones that work the best. But yeah, you need a converting bridge page. It's not really a bridge page now. It's more of a, I don't know, what kind of page would you call it? It's a sales page.
Yeah, land. Yeah,
sales page.
Essentially, it is a bridge.
It is kind of hard. Yeah. But we have got a solution for that, Dale. You're right. We'll tell you what that is in a little while. So we've found the product. Okay. We've set up the PPC campaign. We've worked out our bridge page. Okay. We'll call it a bridge page. We've found our bridge page. Everything's set up. The PPC campaigns running ads to our sales page. The sales page sends them straight to checkout. The vendor's done all the retargeting to get some more sales. But then we've got to optimize everything. Okay, so we literally have to optimize. We might not have chosen the right product in the first place, and that no matter how much traffic you send to it, it might never convert. It happens. Okay, the bridge page might be wrong, so you have to optimize that. Okay, and everyone know what I mean by optimization. I'm pretty sure you guys do. You have to optimize the PPC campaigns. Okay, you basically, as paid ad marketers, have to optimize everything.
Yeah, and don't think you have to spend a lot of money. We started off with $5 a day, and you'll see in a moment some of my results. But $5 a day, and and when you start to see those results, you'll just want to scale it like crazy.
So I know, Steve, for example, I know how much I pay him. He hasn't got a lot of money to spend. No, he's stupid. But he was spending $5 a day, and he got it working. Okay. Which is fantastic to see. Every single beta tester got it working when they followed what we set out, right? Because the hard part is all of the optimization. Okay. Does it apply to evergreen webinars? This can apply to pretty much anything, Kevin. Okay, this can apply to pretty much anything. It really can. And it's very, very clever. So once you've done all the optimization, okay, you do have to spend a little bit of money. So you might have to do multiple $5 to $10 days, okay, on your PPC campaign to get it working. It might be that you have to go through 5 products, multiple bridge pages to find what work. But when you get this thing working, guys, okay, you've done all that. Dave is going to show you the results of this exact Convergio campaign that we got working.
Yeah, cool. You can still see my screen, yeah?
Yep, still see it, mate.
Awesome. So let me just find it. Okay, cool. So this is just one of the campaigns, okay? Okay, so Ernie's PPC advertising. So Ernie is saying PPC advertising is not exactly newbie friendly from your experience. Don't worry, Ernie. We've built all the campaigns. You don't have to worry about that. Newbies can do this very easily. So I spent $476. Now I know some of you might think, that's a lot of money, but this was over a 3-week period, okay, on this particular offer. And here's the report. I was able to make a little over $3,000 using this exact same strategy. And I was thinking to myself, is it just me? Because do I always just get lucky with this sort of thing? And that's when I thought, no, I've really got to get a group of beta testers and just give them this thing and just watch them get results. And they would get results every single day. And they were messaging me privately, like, couldn't believe it. I was actually getting a lot of affiliate partners contacting me and going, hey, is this for real? I was like, yeah, it is. It's for real. So yeah, $476 spent. And these are the types of campaigns it's not the types of campaigns where you can just scale it as much as you want. That's why we've got the full strategy, and we'll show you how to add more and more and more to this. So you're not just relying on one specific offer. But yeah, there's a lot. So that was my experience with this. I do have more. I can't reveal all of them right now. They're just for our inner circle that are in this test group. So but we'll give you some more information a bit later about that. But yeah, $476 spend to make $3,000. This is just one offer, just one, and that's in over a couple of weeks.
And guys, you've got to think as well, that includes the optimization spend. Okay, that includes getting data, as we call it, and to be able to optimize and make it better. Okay, so that includes optimization spend as well. So the profits are pretty, what's that, about an 800% ROI, 700, something like that.
That's pretty cool. And I've got other offers which are performing pretty well as well, like that.
Yeah, they're pretty insane. So does that make sense, guys, how you can get this laser targeted traffic and how we got all of this working? We're looking at how we can kind of find an easy way to get started, and an easy way for people to kind of understand. We're trying to explain the exact way this works, that we found it works. Shiv says yes, and any questions, just ask. Sounds great. It's unbelievable. We've got one of the beta testers. I don't know if Paddy's gone now. I don't know if we've got that video. Okay, so optimization, I'll explain a little bit about optimization. Okay, and this is exactly what me and David had to go through. Okay, so Gord, give it a minute, you're going to love it. So what you do basically is you have to split test PPC. Okay, you have to optimize PPC. You have to split test the ads, the bids, the keywords, the negative keywords, everything. So you have to optimize that. You have to optimize the bridge page.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick example. Sorry, Wayne. You've
Yeah,
got ConversioBot as a software, right? And I should have thought of this in the beginning, but I didn't, and I wasted a lot of money. Like a large chunk of that $476 was like people just looking for ConversioBot login, or they just wanted to log in the software. They're already owners of the software. And I was like, oh man, I'm paying for these clicks that aren't going to convert. So we went through this discovery process. Sorry, Wayne, continue.
That's what I mean. Exactly that. So people that have already bought it, you do not want to waste money on them clicks. They're never going to convert. Obviously, you're just paying money for nothing. Then you have to optimize the bridge pages. Okay, so the pages that you have built, we had to optimize. We had to make sure the buttons made sense. It weren't too long, not too short. Make sure the copy was right. Okay, so we had to play about with that to get the best conversions. Right. And that is on top of making sure we've got the right offer in the first place. So there is a lot you have to split test to get this method working. Okay. Now, we obviously took on 8 to 10. Was it 8, 9, something like that? Wasn't it?
About 8 people, yeah.
Yeah. So Daryl's got it. Find a good C product, set it link bypass, send traffic via PPC to a bridge page, bank good profits. That's kind of it. And what we wanted to do. That's kind of it, really, isn't it? That's kind of what we've got to in a nutshell. This is where the beta testers come in. Okay, so we kept looking for more and more offers. We kept finding more and more things that work. We've done more and more optimization. We're like, right, we need to prove now this is working for us. Okay, if we said, right, Dave, we're going to put this product together. A lot of people, a lot of the time, this is what we do day in, day out, and people know that. Okay, people know that we live and breathe this stuff. So people are like, well, yeah, you can do it, but I can't do it. Okay, and we want to bring beta testers in. No, you don't need a list for this, Edward. You're not building a list. You don't need a list. It's direct, it's direct sales.
But if you want to build a list, you can do that as well.
Yeah, you just split test. You just split test your way through it, because sometimes when you ask for an email, obviously you're going to have more drop off.
Yeah.
But this is the way it works. So we went to one of my groups and said, hey, we're looking for beta testers. And this is where the beta testers come in. Remember, Robert's 103. It's not that really, but anyway, this is where they come in. So we gave all of these things. Okay, we kept finding new ones that worked. We kept split testing and optimizing. And we gave them some. We gave them only a few of the ones that we had working. Okay, Paddy, I think it was Paddy who's on the call now earlier, said he's made far more than this. He's on about over $300 now with just 2 products. Okay, with about a $5 ad spend per day. Is that right, Paddy? If I remember.
Yeah. On this one, on this particular, as of this day, it was $67 ad spend, $227 in commission. So that was pretty cool.
Exactly. So he's now put in the comments $436 on an ad spend of 140. Okay.
Cool.
And how much experience did you have of PPC, bridge pages, anything like that before, Paddy? Because we want to make sure, guys, that when we looked at Greg, he was brand new. It could have been his, and Paddy says pretty much you. It could have been Greg's first day online. Okay. And we wanted to prove, and this is because when we launched the product, we wanted to prove that anyone can do it. So much so that every single beta tester that went through this and took action made profit. Okay, it shocked me, because never do things get released where they have that result. Normally, people chuck these things together. I mean, we're in the kind of industry, they chuck them together and they say it does something and it's not even tested to do it. We've rigorously tested. We're putting all the optimization work. We're putting all the work that's needed. Okay. So does the method make sense? If you want, we can run through the method again. Okay. So you find the product. You have to research the product. Okay, in your niche. We recommend ClipBank. I don't mind JVZoo. Edward gets it. I don't really promote made profit gourd. Okay, every single one of them made profit, not money, not just made sales, made profit. Okay, every single person made profit. I know the difference between kind of anyone can make sales at a loss, but every single one of them made profit. So Paddy's was 300%. I think Steve's was really good. And we tell people spend $5 to $10 a day because these keywords are so specific. They've got that heavy intent behind them. Those type of keywords don't have masses of traffic. You don't want masses of traffic. Okay, you might have to spend, if you're used to spending like 30 cents on a keyword, you might have to spend a bit more because they're worth more, much more.
Yeah. So Mark's asking, how much split testing did the beta tester do? Nothing. Zero. Nothing. We've done it all for him.
Yep. So they didn't do any split testing. That's what we're going to get on to now. Okay. So we find the product. We realized we couldn't direct link. David come up with this funky software that is amazing. Made our bridge pages, optimized the bridge pages. We then went and set up the PPC campaign. So we set everything up. We started optimizing, and we found that what worked. Okay, we actually built 30 bridge pages. Okay, so I'm going to ask everyone a question now, and I want to see how many yeses we get. And that question is, who would like to get access to all of the proven pages, the ad campaigns that worked? Okay, that worked. And all of the one-on-one help you need to repeat what we done and what the beta testers have done. So we've got loads of yeses coming through.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, Graham's here as well. How are you, Graham? Of course, it looks very impressive. I mean, I've been in the space too long. I don't feel that old. And I've never seen something this proven before. Okay. The traffic source is PPC, Chris, so AdWords. And don't worry, we've actually got something where you can learn. We advise you not to learn it in the beginning.
Yeah.
You'll see why.
And so the thing is, it's Google PPC, Google search, and Bing. So once you get it, you just focus on getting it working in, you just focus on uploading it to Google, and then set up a schedule to move it to Bing as well every single day. And we'll show you how to do that. Is it scalable, Gordon? Yes, it is. When you scale out, you can scale up by increasing budgets, of course, but you need to scale out, and that's why we put together 30 of the offers.
Yeah, we even give you the tools once you've used the 30 to scale out further. Okay, we even give you, David, one of his other software together to help you scale out further. So what I'm going to do is I am going to share my screen, guys, and show you how you get access to this. I just realized I've got to knock down the number.
Do I just make you presenter?
I believe so, mate. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, perfect. There we go. Just let me know you can see my screen. Do you see it all right, David?
Yep, it's perfect.
So I'm going to answer that question by Ernie. How quickly can this work to bring in dollars? 3 of the beta testers got it working within 24 hours and made the first sale. Doesn't mean everyone's going to, because some people took longer. So it's down to you really and how fast. There is kind of a bit of luck into how quickly your first sale come in, but once you start seeing them, you realize it works. You realize you spent $7, made $40 back. That actually motivates you more to keep going faster.
Yeah, and that's kind of what happened with Greg. And he's now selling one of the products, water bottles, and he's making $49 commission on it. These unique, very unique water bottles, which we'll show you. It's absolutely crazy.
Didn't even know he was doing that. What
Yeah.
gives a $49 commission on water bottles?
Well, they're these kind of water bottles that have like these mineral things inside. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen it. I've never seen it before, and I was like, what?
In other words, it's got salt in it, and they're called magic crystals.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
Yeah, everything's a ClickBank
exactly
product,
right,
Brian. Everything's a ClickBank product. So this is what we got. Today is the day of launch, guys. Okay, so we've put together a special deal on the day of launch. Okay, we've actually sold out of most of these, but there is a few left. Now, what we've got is the link bypass software. Okay, the exact software that David took you through. Okay, that changes the link so you can set up your link bypass. Okay, you can bypass their sales page, put yours in, put your bridge page in, put your affiliate link in, send straight to checkout. Okay, then we've got the Pro version. I'll let David tell you what's inside the Pro version, which is kind of the upgrade.
Yeah. So with the Pro version, basically you get unlimited clicks, which is what you need anyway. Custom domains. This is really important. You know, add your own subdomain or root domain for the clickable links that you put on the website to keep everything under your brand. Issue the SSL to make sure there's no issues when you're running ads. Everything's secure. And also that scripting feature that we showed you to bring people back from vendors retargeting ads. So
and
yeah,
there's all that.
Yeah.
You want that. All you need to make this work on top of this is Houston and a domain name. That's kind of it.
That's it.
And Houston's cheap. Anyway, so you get the Pro version. Now, this is where it gets better, guys. Okay, this next page, the 30 done for you landing page. Remember, these have been optimized to work with ClickBank offers. Okay, 30 specific ClickBank offers. So you don't have to find the products. You don't have to optimize the actual landing pages. You get these delivered to you, done for you. And most importantly, you don't have to connect with the product owners. Okay, we're going to give you a direct access via us to the product owners.
Exactly. A few of the product owners we know personally. And when you jump on, we basically get you to fill in a form, give us your ClickBank ID. We make sure you get whitelisted, so there's no issues in getting approved. Those sorts of things.
Yeah, Mike, I'll answer that towards the end, I think, just to make sure I understand the question properly.
Okay. I can answer that later. No worries.
Yeah. So yeah, the split testers landing pages, guys. So we've done all the split testing for you. We've found the products. We've made the connection with the product owners, because a lot of the times some product owners may not want you doing this. Okay, they may not want you to. So we know these products are fine because we've built relationships. This is where it gets better. So we had someone, how do you do the research? We can give you 30 to go with the bridge pages and the products, Google and Bing ads done for you. So we've done the campaigns for you. We've done all the keyword research. We've done the optimization, and we've done the ads. Okay, these are the things that we got working, and these are we gave them all to the beta test, but they only used 2 or 3. Okay. So we're giving you everything you need that's set and ready to go. And it's, remember guys, for our beta testers, it's proven to work. Okay. Mike, so do they pay you direct? They pay the vendor and you get a commission inside your ClickBank account.
ClickBank processes all the sales, and basically you just put your bank details in ClickBank, and every single week you get a deposit in your bank account. For me, it's every Wednesday. The deposits just come in.
Yeah, it's exactly how it does. Okay. Now, this is where it gets more awesome. Remember, David talked about building wide. Okay, this is exactly how we build, guys. We build as high as we can. We spend all our budget into what's working in that campaign, and then we want to build wide later on. This is David's PPC kit. All right. Some of you guys may know this, but this is, for me, when I first found out, this is what gave me the man crush that I talk about a lot to David. But this is the software that pretty much can save you a member of staff. I don't say that jokingly, because I used to do all of this myself on Excel spreadsheets. So Dave, I'll let you explain exactly what that is.
Yeah, so I'm sure some of the people on the call already know, but for those of you that don't, PPC Kit is basically a Google AdWords campaign generator, and what would normally take you 10 plus hours or many days in some cases, you can get this done within within 2 or 3 minutes. And it's where it produces a file. Hey, Mike, yeah, Mike's got it. And then you just upload it to your Google Ads account and it's ready to go. You're literally able to create agency grade ad campaigns in just a few clicks. And it's so easy, any newbie can use it as well.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll actually give you a little tour, guys, of that in a little while, because that explanation really doesn't cover how much time it really saves. Okay, so we'll give you a little tour of that in a little while. So far, guys, I'll just recap what you got. Okay, you get link bypass, the pro version, 30 done for you landing pages, the copy and paste winning ad campaigns for Google Ads and Bing. Okay, PPC kit software that we just talked about, and you get now. When we went through the beta testers, I think we kind of realised, David, that they ask, you want to answer the questions. We want people to be successful. Okay, we want people to be successful, and we realised that. David, I'll let you take over here because you answered most of their questions.
Yeah. So basically, I wanted to run an affiliate masterclass because this is really the time where we drop a lot of golden nuggets and share a lot of ninja strategies. And sometimes we'll have some guests on who've made a lot of money online. So having these masterclasses and these one-on-one where people can ask us questions like you guys are asking us right now, anything, and we'll help you there and then on the live masterclasses. So it's super important to be a part of the live masterclasses.
Exactly. And on top of that, okay, for this week, starting in an hour.
Yeah, tonight.
David's a glutton for punishment. Starting in an hour, David is doing a live Q&A. So helping everyone every night. Okay, I'll be on some as well. Helping you get success, guys. Okay, because this product for us is really about proving that, look, this stuff can work. Okay, we've already got the 100% of people that applied it. I mean, you've got to apply it, guys. It doesn't magically just do itself. You have to go through and do it. But we're there to support people all the way through. And we realised this from the beta testing, okay, that we need to help people in case they get stuck with anything, in case something crops up out of the blue, just to help people get to their winning commissions. Okay, so you get the affiliate masterclasses and the help through this week. Okay, what we really want to see, so when we do these product launches, guys, they normally last 5 to 7 days. Okay, what me and David set out to do is by Friday we want to see people making commissions. We want to use that to promote the product further. That's our kind of plan, if you like. So it's in our interest to help you guys as much as we can. All right, does that make sense? Now, what you also get, guys, okay, and don't worry, I know there's a few things here, but we'll explain on the next slide what you get, okay? So there's 3 what we call order bumps, okay? All this stuff is live right now, guys. It's in a funnel, okay? It's in a funnel right now. We just put it on here because we've got a few spaces left to give a friggin' awesome deal. So, David, the first one, the case studies. Tell people how you put that together.
Yeah, so basically the very first Zoom call I had with the beta testers, taking them step by step, click by click, how I find the winning offer, how I do the keyword research, how I build the PPC campaign. Initially, we didn't have the actual bridge pages at the time. At the time, we were basically cloning their entire sales pages and then sending traffic to that. We were doing it was just very technical, a lot of HTML. And we just know there's got to be an easier way, and that's when we started to test out different layouts and designs to see which ones get the highest click-through rate. So that particular case study is the very first Zoom call I had with everyone that shows you step by step, click by click, how I make this happen.
Yep. So that's what we call an order bump, guys. Okay. Now we've got the done for you. Okay, that pretty much says what it is. The done for you is where we will upload the 30 bridge pages that we've tested. We advise you to actually do this yourself, okay? Just because it's good to see how it all works, how you upload them, how you set up hosting, how you do the domains, but it's in there, okay? If you want us to do it for you, we've tried to make it as easy as we can.
Exactly.
And now the last Order Bump is the learn the exact strategy we use to create a list of hot buyer leads for pennies using Google Ads. Okay, this is actually one of my products, which is Click Domination. Okay, and it's how to optimize with Google Ads. Okay, takes you through all the optimization process. I love Google AdWords. I've probably done this now. I can't even remember. Absolutely love it. 12, 14 years, something crazy. It was called, I remember when Frugal was out. I don't know if anyone else remember Frugal, when Google Shopping was free. It was insane because you can just upload dropship stores after dropship stores anyway for free. It was brilliant. So these are what we call order bumps, guys. So you can go to this funnel now and buy all of this stuff. Okay, you can actually go through the funnel, buy all this, but it's going to cost you a lot more than what we're going to give it to you here for. Okay, what I'm actually going to show, I'm going to take you through this. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what VIP is as well. Okay, so link bypass is $13. The case studies are $10. Link bypass Pro, the Pro version, is $27. One off, guys. These should actually be monthly.
This is just because of the launch week that we're running, but these are definitely going up.
Yeah, this is what happens, guys. During the launch, there's a big expenditure, and we want to make that back, so to pay for all the software and everything. Okay, you get the 30 bridge sites that we've already discussed. You get the sites uploaded. You get the done for you campaigns, the done for you PPC campaigns upload service. Okay, again, it's better to do this yourself just so you learn how to use AdWords Edit if you know how to use it anyway. Brilliant. But we'll do it for you. The PPC kit as well. Again, $67 is insane, guys. You can actually search for it now. And
if you guys already have PPC kit, we'll extend it for another year for you. I know some of you might already have that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you get another year extended if you got it. You get the affiliate masterclasses. Okay. On top of that, you get the live trainings, the live Q&As this week. Okay, the first one starts in an hour. All right, so you can see hopefully there are people that will have it set up by then from earlier. So hopefully some of those have got things set up so you can see that this actually works. You get Click Domination as well, which is a full AdWords training. The price, okay, of all of this, okay, all of this is $906. Okay, this is what it is for anyone else outside the lives. If you went to find our link, this is what it costs, and we've sold a lot individually. Yeah, we've sold a lot. There isn't 15 spaces left, guys. There isn't 15 spaces. But because we wanted to do a special, okay, for you guys and my guys, you get all of that for $397. David, if you want to drop the link,
or if Mike's, hang on,
and I'll show what people get inside VIP as well. Okay, I will check. I believe there's about 4 left, guys. Okay, we sold loads earlier. And again, we're only doing this because we're in launch and we need to recover the kind of costs. Okay, so it's a strict limit on these. Okay, so again, you're getting $906 worth, and you can go and look. In fact, you'll see the link to the front end in a minute. You can go through and buy everything. It will cost you $906. The first 4 people on this live to purchase this get it for $397. The link, did you put the link inside, mate?
Mike did, yeah.
So the link is, I might put it in. The link is in, guys. I'll just put it in the Q&A box and send it to everyone as well.
So while you're doing that, I'll just explain. I decided to do these daily live calls for the next week, okay, starting up like in the next hour. And I'm going to do it with you. We're all going to start from scratch. I'm going to get a new ClickBank account. I'm going to, basically import the 30 sites. I'm going to show you exactly what I do to make it compliant. I saw a few questions earlier. To make sure the ads get approved, I'm going to show you how I import the ad campaigns, how I do everything, and I'm going to do it with you. We're going to do it together. It's not a race who makes the first sale, although that would be cool as well. But we're going to do it together every single day, and hopefully by Friday we'll have a handful of people. You know what? I started this thing on Monday. I already made my first sale, and I saw a few other questions in there which we'll answer as well. but yeah, I really want to see you guys succeed with this. So is there anything else you want to talk about before we go into some questions, or?
Yeah, I'll just cover what's inside VIP as well, guys, because that's what you get included as well. This is my own traffic coaching program. Okay, I charge $5,000 lifetime for this. Okay, so you get this for 30 days included in the price. Okay, and I'm gonna just I need to share my screen and show you exactly what it is. I can find the right screen. I think that's it. No, I'm on completely the wrong page, but anyway, that'll work. Okay, so this is VIP, guys. Okay, I'm going to explain exactly what you get, and I'll show you. So my VIP was set up for people that absolutely love traffic. Okay, this is actually 3 years old. In fact, Robert is inside VIP. He's been with me since we started this on day one. And if I go through, you can see all of the traffic methods that we cover. We cover Bing ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok, solo ads, YouTube, pretty much every free and paid traffic source you can think of, we cover it. Okay, chatbots, AdSense, Instagram, you name it, is inside this training. Okay, now we've also got something called the Traffic Toolbox. All the things that you know you should do, like run the blog, we actually set it all up, get it ready for you, and do your content for you. Okay, we do social media. Everyone knows they should be involved in social media. We do all the posts for you. We create all the posts for every platform for you. We also have our own squeeze page builder. Okay, you get that for free. Okay, you actually get loads more bonuses, but I won't go through them because you'll see what they are when you're inside. You also get a one-on-one coach with us. Okay, his name is Declan. Declan is an IM veteran. He looks like an IM veteran. He's quite old, bless him. But he is our coach. Okay, he runs the biggest internet marketing events, pretty much in the world, for internet marketers. Okay, so you get loads of knowledge backed up by him. You also get access to all of his previous live events. Okay, you got people like Matt Basak speak, Ron Douglas, Brian Anson, all the big marketers teaching, not sitting on stage, but teaching what they know. Okay, and this is where I actually met David at one of these events in Ireland 2 years ago, I think. So these are massive, guys. These events are massive. We also do weekly workshops. We do Friday night get-togethers, and there's some people on the call I think that have been to those. And we do weekly VIP success stories. We have VIP members come in and share what they've been working on, share their success, what's working for them right now. We have that every week. Okay, there's much more to this than I can go through here. Okay, but it's absolutely immense. So, I mean, it's massive. Just our Q&As, guys. I don't know if they've all been uploaded. We just changed. We've got something like 300 hours of Q&As. Okay. And David will take you through, guys. We just had someone ask if we purchase, how do we join? Now, David will add you to it, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, David will add you to it. So let me go back to the screen. So you get VIP for 30 days, guys. Okay. This is a recurring, but you get it free for 30 days. Everything inside for 30 days. Nothing else is recurring. Okay, nothing else on the screen. I'll just share my other screen. Is recurring. So it's $397, one off today for everything. Okay, so did you want to run over the old questions? I think we missed a few there, mate.
Yeah. I'm just scrolling up now. Okay, so I think, so is this, okay, we've answered that one. Okay, so do you provide the keyword tool to find the buyer terms? I'll actually show you on the live calls how I do the keyword research. Free tools, I use paid tools as well, but you can do it for free, and we'll show you how to do that. Okay, so Chris, asked, I got a domain and hosting. What else do I need besides that to get started? That's pretty much all you need to get started, actually, just the domain and hosting, and I'll show you the rest. Now, thanks, Barry. Best you've seen in a while. Getting inspired. Awesome. Now, yep, Brian, the water bottles are a ClickBank product as well. Daryl, do we need any other software programs to make this work? No, we're going to give you everything that you need to make it work, and it's all included there. Okay, so what about, so Mike is asking, what about for our own clients that have a product to sell? Yes, you can apply this same strategy. And if you come on the live calls, I'll tell you exactly how to do it. I was running an agency for over 10 years, and actually other top agencies in New York and London came to me for this very reason. So I can show you that, Mike. So what type of, Mike is also asking, what type of pages are they built on? So these are built on WordPress. We're using Elementor, drag and drop, ready to go, very, very easy. We did it that way on purpose because the HTML was just getting too much for newbies and copy and pasting code. And, you know, I just wanted to hit the ground running initially, just see people making money. But really, we needed to have these pages redesigned in WordPress so that, you know, any newbie can jump in and start using it straight away. So another question, what is the cost of the Pro version? Says Kevin. Kevin, the Pro version is included. All these items you see on your screen right now, that's basically, you get everything. So instead of spending, you know, $906 like everyone else, we did this because, you know, we're partners. This is our product, so we wanted to do something super special for our audience. It's because you guys deserve it. We want to make sure that you get the best deal, better than anyone else. Okay, so let's continue on here. Okay, so they pay you direct. So Mike, yeah, we answered that. ClickBank pays you weekly for that. So okay, so Edward is asking. Sorry, Wayne.
Sorry, I was going to read out a couple of questions that you missed. So for the recurring, does it auto bill? No, it doesn't. We didn't set up an auto bill because we want to wow you guys to stay with us. Okay, so there's no auto bill in there. There isn't. Okay, we want you to see the value in it. We don't want to kind of trick you into being auto bill. We don't. The cost of VIP is $297 a month after that, but it does not auto bill, guys. It's your choice to stay. Okay,
cool.
We don't want to do that.
So Edward is asking, will you keep developing new vendor connections for us moving forward, like in terms of new bridge sites, new campaigns? We've had a couple of people ask that. We haven't planned to do that, but Edward, when you jump on the calls with me live, I'm going to show you, you're going to know exactly how to do all this yourself. And that's the key here. See, if another person has asked, you know, are we all competing against each other essentially? And yes, you are, but I'm going to show you how to not only scale up, but scale out. And that's why it's important for you guys to find other really hot products, and I'll give you tips and so on how to find them and scale it. And a couple of our beta testers are already doing that. So, okay, so explain how this won't get saturated. Like it's the same thing. We're going to show you how to scale out so you can start tapping. It's not just ClickBank, guys. Think of the CPA networks. Think of the networks that pay per lead. Like you don't even have to try and make the sale. You can drive traffic to like CPA networks where they just pay per action. Somebody, you know, signs up for a Walmart gift card or an Amazon gift card and you get paid $5, or you know, a bank loan application or something like that. So we're going to show you everything you need to know, and we're going to give you the tips and the ideas for you to really take it to the next level in niches that you might already be passionate about, or you might already be in, that you want to tap into a little more.
Exactly. One of the reasons we've done this price as well, guys, is when people pay $397, your action takers, everyone that took action on the beta testers made profit. 100% of people, which is crazy. So you guys that pay $3.97 are going to take action. Not saying the others won't, but you're much more likely to. And that's what we need. By the Friday, we want testimony. We want people to say, this worked. Okay, this worked. And that's kind of, Robert actually came to me. You know, he's been online a lot of years. He is actually a full-time marketer. He has been for a lot of years. And even he was surprised how well this worked. That said everything to me. When he first come on, he done this little snigger and he said it. Okay. This really does work. Send a link again. Yeah, I'll send it straight to you. It is in the chat box there, but I'll send it to you. There you go. I'll send it to everyone. There you go. If you're already in VIP, Sham, we're doing a little. I did do a live earlier. We did, because we look after the VIP members. I did do a little video inside it, so we're putting together a little extra bonus, if you like, because we look after VIP members.
Cool.
So have a look at the video, Sham. I done it about 2 hours ago, I think. But now the day's molded into one. Does it make sense, guys? Any questions about the, even, does the whole entire technique make sense is an important thing. And you've had that aha moment. Whenever we do a live, that's what we look for. We look for that aha moment where it all makes sense and you think, I've got it. I can see how it all fits together. That's the really important thing. There's no questions left with the model itself, because it is fantastic. And then I think, David, if it's right, we'll run. I know you've got to get ready for your Q&A, mate, but I will run through everything again. And then if you want to buy anything individually, guys, I wouldn't, because it's going to cost you far more. Because really, you do need to kind of get up to the PPC campaigns. Okay? And there's so much more in there, getting all the help you need.
So the live training starts in 45 minutes from now.
Yes. That's right.
So if they buy now, they'll be doing live training and getting active within 45 minutes.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Time to take action today. We love action takers.
So the video you was trying to share before, I couldn't share it, but I managed to upload it into the handouts. So if anybody wants that and watch that amazing video, you click it and it'll open up on your computer.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know how long it is. I just know I managed to get it up there for you because
literally 4 minutes long, guys, and it is. I think we got 5 videos from the beta testers. Okay, you'll see Robert. He's the oldest one in there. But you'll see Robert and you'll see what they have to say. A lot of products out there kind of get their friends to do reviews and all this kind of stuff. These are real people, right? Real beta testers. It's on the hour, Raphael. It's not at 20 past. It's on the hour and 40 minutes. So do you want? I'll run through it once more, guys. If you've answered all the questions, David, which I think you have.
Yeah.
Let me go back to beginning. So you get link bypass, guys. Okay, you get access to the software. You also get the Pro version, okay, which has that pixel in it, being able to get the retargeting traffic for free. Okay, yes, that's right, Raffle. Being able to get that retargeting traffic for free. So really, you need the Pro version because that's insane, just that alone. Okay. You also get the 30 done for you landing pages. To 30 offers. We've already spoke to the vendors. We know that they'll allow us to do this and everything else. So we've got the relationships. We actually have a form and we contact them on your behalf. The copy and paste winning campaigns for Google and Bing. Okay, so you get them included. You don't have to do all that split testing and optimization. The unlimited ad campaigns for the PPC kit software. Remember how we talked about building out? With this software, it makes it really easy. I'll get Dave to do a little demo with this. He's got a little video. But really, you need to experience it to see how it works. The live affiliate masterclasses, there's 4 of those, plus the live training this week. Okay, because again, by the end of the week, guys, we want you to see how this works. Okay, that's why we've done this training. That's why we've done this extra training. No one else does this, which is another reason we'll do it, because we want to go above and beyond. Yeah, this software is live, Mark. Okay, it's live right now. You get the case studies You also get the done for you. I'd advise you guys to try and do it yourself. Okay, we always advise that, but the done for you is there. You also get the extra click domination training. Okay, exactly. How do we know these are legitimate? Watch the videos, guys. In fact, I'm going to show you the scope group. Okay, we've done this earlier. I'm going to show you the scope group where you can see from the very start people posting their results. All right, I'll show you the scope group we created. Okay, and you get all of that, guys, at reduced price from 906 to down to 397. Okay, when you start, guys, you'll create an account with David Software. We'll create an account inside OLSP as well. It should automatically be updated. Graham, if it isn't, just reach out to me. I know you only just got that. Let me share my screen. Okay, just reach out to me, Graham. We'll get that sorted. Our CUDA cut his hand off this morning, so I had to have an operation, or a developer, so we had to change a few things pretty quickly. But what we'll do, I'll show the scope group, and then I'll show my screen. I'll share the scope group. Let me find it. There it is, right at the stop, right at the top even. So you guys can see, okay, this was the group, okay? The exact group. You can see there's Paddy, who's on the call. Mike's cat actually writ that. And I put, even your cat can make his cat, yeah. So you can see people, first sale. First sale. Okay, so you can see, guys, this is a real group. Okay, this isn't us. Who's this? This is Paddy. Conversion bot, only $5. Who's that one? I know Steve had some awesome results. Hopefully he doesn't do this full time and leave me.
Sorry, Wayne.
There's Robert.
Cool.
There's Paul. Okay, so you can see, guys. See if I can find Steve's first one. He had 4 clicks and then a sale. I don't think that enough. I'm going to find it.
It'd be higher up, mate. Higher up. It's
sales
just
4 days. Yeah, sales 4 days in a row for Steve. Dave's yours don't count. Paul again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see we've been optimizing the split testing this for a while, guys. Where is work with
there's been a lot of chatter going on.
Steve is right at the start somewhere.
Yeah, higher up, I think there's more. Yeah.
There's Paddy. There's Paul. Ad spend was $7, made $42.48. There's Paddy, $170 in 1 day. So you can see, you know, it works, guys. It isn't us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find Steve, but I'm going to give up. Go back to the PowerPoint. Any more questions, guys? If not,
yeah.
Graham, message me now, mate. Message me now.
Can the guys who bought this get access to this group so they can ask the original beta testers the questions?
They will actually find that they'll get to know the beta testers probably. I don't know if we'll keep the Skype group going. I'm not sure, but
we'll keep the Skype group going now that we'll have these live daily calls. But you've always got access, you know, to our support or me. You can just write in and we'll help you out. Especially if you've done the lives. Especially
the lives are better.
Yeah.
And we found that, you know, that keeps people motivated. It really does on the lives. We've done a couple for the guys, and you see, like, the next day they have results. So that's why the lives are much better than Scope Group.
Cool.
Plus, you can watch Dave's wallet grow in the background. It grows daily.
All right, cool.
Any more questions, guys? Any more questions about the offer? Any more questions about the funnel? I'll show anyone. You know, I know not everyone can afford 397. Okay, but link bypass and the offer's that good. I think it's important that you get started. Okay, So we've got a link where you can buy these individually, but remember, like the only way you save that it's less than half price, is by going to the link we've shown you. And if anyone wants to
Okay.
go through the front end, they can. I think we've got that link. I don't know where it is. Here it is.
I just popped the link in the chat for you guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can see, guys, if you go through and buy it all, you'll actually see it does come to $906. Okay. And you can go to that link. You can buy the link bypass. You can get the order bump and the pro, but just those alone will cost you $50. Okay. Ideally, guys, you would get the bridge sites and the PPC campaigns. Okay. So get just grab as much as you can actually afford to get this going.
Cool. And for those of you that have already jumped on, someone will send you a link to the to register for the call that's starting in 30 minutes. So we'll get that. Yes, definitely. You're definitely included in the Q&A, Mark. We just need to send you the link, and you should be good to go. And we'll be creating your accounts manually because this is a special deal outside of the launch. So we'll be creating your accounts manually, and we'll be sending you the link to join the live webinars. But don't worry if you can't make it today. It will be recorded and we'll be sending it to you. But if you can make it, please do make it.
How long are you going to be doing these lives for, Dave? Is it every day for a full week?
I know, it's a terrible idea, right?
Is that what you're doing?
I thought that was for the rest of 2021.
No, it's till Monday night. So we're just going to keep on going, and I really want to see everyone making their first sale and really start to think outside the box, outside of ClickBank, and I'll give you a lot of ninja strategies, especially on the affiliate masterclass. Actually, after these 6 days, we'll be having a 4-week affiliate masterclass. So those of you that have signed up, even though the lives end next Monday, we'll have the first weekly masterclass starting on the 13th of February, I believe it is. Yeah. Sorry. The 13th of February. That's the very first masterclass. So then you've got 4 weeks. 13th, 20th, 27th, and then 6th of March.
Is there a replay? You'll have to ask David. I'm not sure if is there a replay of this.
Yeah, I'm sure we can organise a replay for you, Rob.
You probably won't be able to buy it, but we'll be able to send it out. I can download that straight away for you, Dave, while you're on the thing if you want, while you're doing the training.
Cool.
Yeah, no worries. Any more questions, guys? I know Dave is probably...
Yeah, I'm getting nervous. I got to go and prepare for this thing.
Yeah, and he probably want to eat and drink and all this other stuff humans do. I don't know if we've sold out, David. I don't know if you can have a look.
I haven't checked. So, but anyways, congrats to the guys that jumped on. Really looking forward to helping you.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, guys. Trust me, I failed for 4 years at PPC, and someone said earlier, PPC and AdWords isn't really newbie friendly. You can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. With this, you'll know what you're doing straight away. You will not be throwing money into Google's pockets.
That was exactly what happened to me. I met Dave, right? I must have had about 15, 20, between 15 and 20 grams worth of ads running every single month. I met Dave and he said, just do this, this, this. We ran it through my thing. He cut it in half by 50% within about 24 hours. And it's still running at under $2,000 a month now, and I've not touched it since. The same campaign, it's just been running for, and that was what, 18 months ago, 2 years ago. I mean, Dave come and spoke to me about this, and he basically said, Mike, I can't believe what's happening. And I was like, why? What's going on? He's like, just look in here, and he was showing me screenshots and sharing his screen. He's like, every single person, 100% of the people that's getting involved are all making money. But it started the instant people started it. Day one, bam, they're making money. Day one, making money. Day two, he's made money. Day three, this guy's made money. And then by the end of the week, every single person had made a profit, which I've never seen it before, not in any beta tester group ever. It was shocking. It's awesome. So very exciting.
It is exciting. Very, very exciting. Awesome. Doesn't look like there's any more questions, guys. So, David, you can relax for a little while.
Yeah, I'll start prepping, yeah, for those of you who jumped on, I'll see you in 30 minutes and we'll get
Yeah,
started.
awesome. Thanks very much, Mike, and thank you very much, guys. Take care.
Wait there.
Oh.
I'm just going to do a wave. See you later, guys. See you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for getting on, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.